It's an exciting time for heavyweight boxing once again, fight fans. Tyson Fury has finally signed on the dotted line to face Alexander Usyk. Anthony AJ Joshua is squaring off against the dangerous Otto Wallin. And Deontay Wilder is clashing with former WBO champion Joseph Parker. They're soon going to have clarity at the top end of the heavyweight division. So let's have a look at the fighters coming through and see who is poised to make an impact on the big scene. First up, we have Bakadir Jalolov. An enormous man at 6'7". Jalolov was a dominant amateur, 3-time Asian Championships winner, a 1-time Asian Games champion, a 2-time World Amateur champion, and a 2020 Olympic Games gold medalist. En route to the gold medal, Jalolov defeated Torres Jr. Frazier Clark. His record currently stands at 14 wins, no defeats, 14 knockouts. He's yet to defeat anyone of note, but he looks strong, powerful, and very awkward. Like the Klitschko's, he will be a very difficult man to beat. So we have big hitting F.A. Jagbe, a former African Games champion. He won his first 15 fights on the bounce before being soundly outscored by the more experienced Frank Sanchez. Since then, he's scored an additional 4 victories, and with his punch power and natural talent, he cannot be overlooked, especially at only 29 years of age. Croatia's 31-year-old Filip Hrgovic is the most seasoned of these contenders. A youth amateur world champion, a European amateur champion, and an Olympic bronze medalist. Hrgovic's record currently stands at 16 wins, no defeats. The 6'6" fighter really showed his worth when he got off the deck to outscore Zhilei Zhang over 12 thrilling rounds, in which he demonstrated real heart by surviving a pounding in the early rounds and then taking over in the second half of the fight. Top-class sparring with the likes of Deontay Wilder will only help his cause. Cuba's Frank Sanchez has the size at 6'4" and the skills to be a real threat in the heavyweight division. With 23 wins, no defeats, and a single no contest, Sanchez has 16 wins by knockout. Sometimes criticised for being negative, his 12 rounds points decision over F.A. Jagbe in 2021 claims he is a legitimate contender. Greenwich's Daniel Dubois is next. Losses to Joe Joyce and Alexander Usyk, the 26-year-old Dubois has plenty of time to make his mark on the heavyweight division. A big puncher, with 18 of his 19 wins coming by knockout. Some even believe that Dubois should be the heavyweight champion after his controversy with Alexander Usyk, where many believe he scored a legitimate knockout with a borderline body shot. While no one is disputing Dubois' power and natural talent, he still has a lot to prove, as he was broken down by both Joyce and Usyk. Current British heavyweight champion Fabio Wardley is one of the most exciting heavyweights in the business. 17 wins without defeat, 16 by knockout. Wardley's knockouts over Eric Molina, Nathan Gorman and David Adelaide have thrilled British fight fans. Despite his natural power and ruthlessness, however, Wardley has looked vulnerable himself, both defensively and in the chin area. Whatever happens with him though, you know it's going to be exciting. Leading the way for America is the big baby Jared Anderson, a 2-time US national champion. At only 23 years of age, the youngest fighter in these rankings. His records currently stands at 16 wins without defeat, 15 by knockout. And he impressed in knocking out the likes of Jerry Forrest, Georgie Arias and Andrei Rudenko. He negotiated his first real test well when he outscored former IBF champion Charles Martin over 10 rounds. What do you think then, fight fans? Should I also be talking about the likes of Frazier Clark and Richard Torres Jr.? Have I missed anyone else? Please post your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe.